Hello, hello, hello. What a beautiful day. We are back at Geltsdale Nature Reserve and just going to go on a different route. This is up to a viewpoint, which I'm presuming is on top of that hill. That looks a lot higher than it looks on the phone. Hi Joel, hi Brandon. Thanks for coming in. How are you, Joel? Well, nice to see you. Miss Southern Belle, you're up early. You're right, Andy. Thanks for coming in. The viewpoint, I presume, is on top of that hill. This is potentially a killer, and you're going to hear me heavy breathing, I think. Last time I was here, this was full of cows. Hi Angela, thanks for coming in. We're going up on the moors. Oh, there's people going. Hi. Hopefully someone will hold. I'm happy to be out getting a walk in. Now the limestone quarry is along this valley and just through there. We've done those hills and I think we're doing that one. That way down at the bottom goes to the tarn. Valentine, how are you? As if it's your business, how you doing? As if it's your business, this is Geltsdale. It's an RSPB reserve up in northern Cumbria. Tango, nice one for coming in, thank you. Damn it, I'll have to mod you afterwards. If you haven't got a spanner, I'll come back in and I'll give you them after because I'm on StreamYard, so I can't do it. Although if I jump out, I can maybe come back in. I think that's 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Lots of birds singing away, now we're getting down towards the trees. So Angel, thank you very much for coming in. Hopefully we don't come across any adders. This bit worries me with it all signposted up, so there's obviously a lot here. Looks like the cows have been moved out, I think. Oh, they'll watch them be across the brow of this hill. Oh, one's been here. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. A little bit of a wind, which is quite cool, but it's very rarely not windy here. This is a really old cottage. Oh, there's someone in the greenhouse. I can't take a video of it. Got traditional sandstone. It's been whitewashed. I'll get a sneaky look afterwards. Get along. There you go. I don't blame you, Miss Southern Belle. What time is it with you? It's got to be early. Like 5 o'clock maybe? Is that right? And this little old shed, which is cute. Interestingly, it's got like arrow slits in it. Back in the day, buildings had those slits in So soldiers, ooh, look at the size of that bull, that black bull. Soldiers could fire the arrows out without being hit back. He is huge. Are you joking? Well, I went to go to the Heartstones last week, but there was a load of young bulls there, and they were right in the gateway, they were right on the path, and I didn't fancy becoming their fun for the day. So I went on to the slate mines. Oh, it's not as early as I thought. Now we're going to drop into this little valley, and I presume we're heading straight up. But for a viewpoint, it's got to be on top of there, or on top of there. So we'll see. Let's let this car come through the gate. Gorgeous day. It is remote living here. In the winter, it'll be an absolute nightmare with the snow and the ice. They'll be getting cut off quite a lot. How long are they shut for? Do you know? As if I think if I turned right, it would take me along the valley to the limestone quarry and the old coal mine. I think that line is actually under the blurred red sky. How are you doing? Thank you very much. You actually walk the old train line. There were a lot of train lines around here and a lot of little mines. Some had train lines to the limestone quarry because they needed the coal to burn the limestone to create the lime. And you had train lines coming to the town that I live in. Oh crap, there's the cows. Champion. Cows are a lot bigger than me, so it makes me a bit twitchy. The last time I was here, I had calves, yes, so I'm not champion. As long as I want wild eyes, plenty. Oh god, there's one right next to the road. You could see me diving over the top of the stone wall, although it's pointless because there's an open gate there. Champion. Cass, thank you very much for coming in. Bath bombs, soaps, nail art. She's got a brilliant channel. Look how close they are to this road. Oh, for God's sake. What are my chances of getting over that in time? Oh, walk away from the road. Keep walking away. One of these last time had a proper wild eye. And it was glaring at me. So this should be interesting. Hopefully, as we drop into this little valley, signal's going to be okay. Shoot. I'm a chicken where cows are. Oh my god. I'm a chicken where cows are involved. And they've got calves. Jeez. Brandon, I like that. It's a good name. God, there's a gate right at the end. But you've got absolutely no hope of me getting to that before they get me. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for coming in. They aren't beautiful. They're giving me the creeps. Ah, the wall drops so I can get over it. Dear God, go away. Sniper, thank you very much for coming in. Sniper's got a brilliant gaming channel. Oh dear God, dear God, dear God, dear God. Cows, I find, it's when you turn your back that they come after you. And usually if you turn around and face them, look, there's a little calf there. Calves over there. Where's Herb with the wild eye? Stay there. Jesus. Huh. Dear God. Sniper's got a great gaming channel. Look him up. Jeez. Oh, that little calf, so cute. It's not very old, that one at all. They worry me, Teresa, especially when they've got calves. There's a lot of people around here been airlifted by cows. Tango, yeah. And some of them are built vertical up these hills. And the Lake District, they're pretty much vertical. When you're driving past, like, how do they do that? They must have legs like mountain goats. But here I'm kind of north east from the Lake District. It's very similar to North Yorkshire, I suppose. Tricia, how are you doing? Secret, thank you for coming in. Oh, is Ayla in? Sorry, I didn't see you, Luce, you are. Thanks, Ayla. Secret Blackbird. We're going on top of that hill. I can see a stone marker. I presume that's where, oh jeez, cows. That is where the viewpoint is. Tricia, how are you doing? I'm trying to not die by cows. I'm good, Tricia. I'm just eyeballing cows. Everyone in the US, if this heat dome is affecting you, stay inside, stay hydrated. It looks crazy. Did the tango. Up here, they've hired local stonemasons to prepare parts of next to Hadrian's Wall. A nice new squeaky clean gate. Right. Dough. This is going well, I can't even open the gate. Watch the barbed wire. Now then, must go that way. Wood End Tarn. Wooden bridge via Tarn. So where's the footpath up to the summit? It says it goes straight across up here, but we'll go around the corner from these houses and see where we go. You're in a beautiful place today, Secret. Secret Blackburn does walks, and he's got some beautiful places, and he knows a lot of history. He's a brilliant, he's absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm getting confused. It's got to go straight through. And I've got donkeys. donkeys won't mind, will they? Lots of chicks in there. Oh, little donkeys. Yeah, it's lovely here. I had shorts on, but I changed my mind for coming up here. With it being Adder Central. I wonder if I'm going the wrong way, you know. I might go down the other track. We'll see what this sign says. Hello, donkeys. Nice donkeys. Oh, shit. But I'm going the wrong way. I've got to come back past them. Haha, what have we got here? Hang with Mr. J, Double D, how are you doing? Right, what have we got here? Lambing and nesting time. We'll see what this trail sign says. Yeah, it's taking us to Gares. Should maybe go the other way and take off. There should be a path off. Because we've been that way before, further along. Right, go back. Steph, hi, how you doing? I wasn't so sure of that donkey when it stood up. It's when they put their ears down, they're not happy, isn't it? Right. Darn it. Hola. Stay there. You're cute. Very well behaved donkeys too. Swishing the flies off. I am in northern Cumbria on a nature reserve called Geltsdale Moors, well, Geltsdale Fells. It's owned by the RSPB and it's got a lot of public footpaths through it. We're going to go, hopefully, up to the viewpoint because from the map it said that it should be straight across from that gate, not left. I think we'll go left and maybe there's a path off. Yeah, although these ones are very quiet. Right, we're going through the adder bit. Oh, Joy. How you doing, Mr. J? Hopefully, we'll get the donkeys have chewed all the wood off. Hopefully, I'm going to get to where I want to be, up on that hilltop. Although I won't be saying that on my way up, because it looks steep as hell. I think there might be a signpost partway through that takes you through the wood. We'll have to see. Genius family, how you doing? Nice to see you. There's a sign further when you go into the adder bit. A woodland trail. It's maybe there. Because I could see a path up the hill. You can see there's a marker stone up there. Sure, I saw a path. So we'll try. If not, we're just going to go through the meadows. Double D's got a fantastic channel too. He's had some seriously strange things going on in his house. He did some great investigations. Right. Ah, here we go. Woodland Trail and Bruthwaite viewpoint. Let's go. All these raspberries. You know what that tells me? Wasp hell. By October. Well, August, September, October. Chester, how you doing? Silver, thank you very much for coming in. Oh, we've got a little dinky bridge, I think. Wow, that's really low. It's just a little trickle. Doesn't bear well for the rest of the summer. 54, how you doing? You're going to hear me heavy breathing because we're going right up there. So, Bruthwaite viewpoint, this way. Ooh, I see people. Popsy, thank you very much for coming in. A guy with a camera. Two blokes with a camera. What have I stumbled along here? This hill's going to kill me. RV Weekends, thank you very much for coming in. 54, is this you on your dinner? I'm starting to wish I'd kept the shorts on, to be honest. It's hot. Very hot. Okay. My legs have got the initial burn. Yeah, there's a lot of that at the minute, Tango. We've got slag heaps here. Not sure why. Jay, Mr. J, it's not too bad until you start doing hills in it. Little hawthorn. No. As soon as you get above the trees, the bird calls change. Everyone's walking around that mud, that bog. So I am. But I'm also looking for adders. Oh, Jesus. Signal cut there, sorry. As we're winding up the hills, I'm hoping it's going to be okay. A little spring. Oh. Yeah, Chester. Hopefully it's okay now. I was just in a bit of a dip. I'm right on top of the moors already. Warlord, how you doing? Oh, hey. Warm. Horsetails. These plants are very, very old. It was prehistoric plants. Oop, turn you back. Sorry. Oh, they're cutting a channel out for another beck. With it being run by the RSPB, they do look after the trails. Oh, my legs. We've had cock pheasants up here. He's a bit high up. Climbing quite quickly. I've had spinal surgeries and I've got a lot of nerve damage in my leg. So it's dirty Magyakers. If you aren't already, go and have a look over dirty Magyakers. They are amazing. Their finds are just wow. What's the gun count now? Hi, Leica. Thank you very much for coming in. She's still at school part-time and her meds go up this week. So hopefully we see a difference. My car is over there. So we've done my journey. Angela, I haven't got one. I haven't got any. They're on my wish list though, that's my plan. I need to get some. It's one thing I haven't got. Get well soon, holiday. Yeah, 54. Some have shown up in my garden. So I've been pulling them and pulling them. And just look at that. The line that's there. I'm not sure what that is there. Let's look on the maps. Yeah, I need something like that, Angela. 50 secret blackburn tells me off for not having any. But my feet are screwed up too, so I need some decent support, but also they're going to protect my feet. I'm on top of the moors, like going to a viewpoint, just there. It's a place called Geltstale. You know me, Silver. Would I ever push myself too much? We're on a freshwater spring. How many times have you had it, Double D? We used to have a stone wall by here by the look of it. Hi, Christine. Thanks for coming in. Ooh, I hear water. Ooh, heck. Ooh, heck. This bit is very buggy. Oh, dear God. Right. I should be on those reeds. Feet are going to end up soaked. How are you, UB? Thanks for coming in. Oh, are they not night like here? Oh, no, sorry, like, how are you feeling? When did you test positive? I'm sorry, like, the signal drops. I'm trying to march on past it. Oh, hey. Oh. mission. There's all the bilberries. The grouse and wild birds go nuts for. Oh, hey. Right, I'm having 5. There is that town that I've taken you to. You've got Scotland and the sea, the North Sea. The Lake District is over here. You've got Scotland in the background. And Northumberland and the Cheviots that way. Oh, God. It is warm. Oh, this chat stopped for me. There, back. Yes, I fixed it. Remy, how are you? Yeah, this is a place called Geltsdale, and it's a nature reserve. Looked after by the RSPB, which is the Royal Society for Protection of Birds. There's a lot of grouse, and just a lot of wildlife here. And we're on a trail to what I'm hoping is the viewpoint. Where even is it? There. It's steep. Oh. Cheap seats. Thank you very much for coming in. Sorry, the chat froze on me. I couldn't see anyone for a bit. 53. I'm fine with spiders unless I can feel the weight of them. And then they creep me a bit, but I'm the household spider catcher. Just look at that. Beautiful clear day. And the wind's not too bad for a change. Yeah, it's weird. With everyone being around the world, Australia and New Zealand, it's winter, isn't it? Whereas we're at the start of our summer. The heat going on in the US at the minute looks awful. Absolutely insane. I couldn't imagine it. Oh, for God's sake, I've got another bug. Oh, it was a snake. My son got a blue bottle green tarantula. Bearing in mind, he's terrified of snakes. Luckily, flat on my face. I slipped. This is going to be interesting coming back down. Oh, brilliant, Phil. You're doing a brilliant job of that. Ooh, like her, that's fun. It's hard mentally being stuck somewhere totally away from home on your own. We've got a foxglove all the way up here. Yeah, Mark's got some amazing spiders. Sylvie, you're almost tempting me to have a go at drawing faces again. But Remy, what kind of plants are they? And how long are you away for? Like, I would love you to be here. Yeah, Remy, you could freeze plastic bottles of water and then put them upside down, buried in the pots. You could put pots in trays and fill those with water, so the pots slowly soak up the water. You could also get a tray or a bowl, fill it with water, put the plant pot in it, but have a carrier bag. It's all inside a carrier bag, and tie it around the base of the plant. And that stops the water from evaporating, so the plants have more water. Yeah, your tomatoes. Oh, I'd love to do watermelons and peppers. Your tomatoes and your peppers in trays. How long are you away for? Like, I just cut a plant for my dad, and I've got that. I filled the pot with water, but I had it in a strong plastic bag, and I overfilled it. Oh, if they're still babies, they're going to be okay. Trays, fill the trays with water, and put the pots in them. Or you can put them in strong plastic bags and fill that bag with as much water as you can, and tie the plastic bag around the pot. Stop the water just evaporating like it would in the tray. You could freeze the bottles of water and put them upside down in the water, the pots, so they'll melt. And as they melt, they're going to water. Oh no, Silver, what's wrong, Silver? Ooh, Silver. Cap off. Freeze them with the cap on. Leave a bit of room for the water to expand so it doesn't bob. But when it's fully frozen, take the lid off and put it open end down in the pot. And as it melts, it's going to water them, but it's going to slow down the rate that the water goes. The tray of water is what I normally do. But if it's going to be hot there, and your watermelons are going to need a decent amount of water, aren't they? I think this is going to There's a sandstone quarry about 4 miles away, I think. And I've just heard the boom of them explode in a face. There, that limestone was messing with my signal there. Yeah, try and keep them out of the full sun. You need to do what you can to stop your water evaporating. So your 5 gallon, you could even cover that. So any that evaporates just drips back down in it. I was in London this weekend, like a little girl. She got into tabletop cricket. National finals. It's sorry, I got kicked there. I dropped my phone, knocked the headphone out, and the phone went flying. I was at. If I turn back to point downhill, that's when the signal's dropping. We're nearly there. Yeah, we were down in London for 2 days. She plays an all-inclusive sport called table cricket, which is cricket set up on top just been into the nationals. So we had England international players there. We were watching the Indian national team training. It was all at Lord's Cricket Ground. We had Sky News presenters there commentating the whole thing. Scoring was really tight, and they ended up not using scores but wickets. Her team played 5, won 4. 8 hours on a bus down on Thursday, 9.5 hours back Friday night. We didn't get back until after midnight on Saturday morning. Oh, God. I'm hoping it's just over that brow, because I'm going to get a bit tired. Sorry, Looper, have you got me now? The limestone up here screws with signal. Loved these cotton grasses as kids. Really soft. Right, we need a signal, please hold. It's so steep. We're nearly there. I'm amazed I've made it this far. God, this is steep. But already the views are just wow. I mean, look at that. Looks like chat's frozen for me again. Oh, hey. My legs. See, we were down where those trees were. It's very steep. Oh, that's better. Sorry, the chat froze for me, so I had to refresh. We're almost there. I like doing it on my own. Well, I'm not on my own because I've got you all with me. We're nearly there, look. Right, let's go on to the top. I'm hoping it takes us to the stones. I'm trying to keep the wind off the mic. I will sleep well tonight. Oh, where even is my car? I think the car's down there. It's actually higher than I thought it was. Most of the ones there were classed as a viewpoint. I'll go a little bit further. Can't remember what those clouds are called. Feathery ones. I wonder what those stones are just there. There's a big group of stones. Could be a shelter. Could be from them building the walls. Yeah. Just gorgeous. What time is it? 8:30 a.m. Secret Blackburn, what time is it? Didn't start. All I've got these ones with the wind. It's hot. Because I need to be back home. I've done an hour to get up here. But it'll be quicker going down now to get back for school. Just beautiful. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. 1:38. Yeah, I'll have to start heading back down. I'll take you back down with me. It's taking me an hour to get here, and I need an hour to get back. Well, I need to be back home in an hour. Going down is going to be a lot quicker. I do get some walking bits. I want some higher ones to protect my feet and ankles. I need to buy some light and supple at the same time. Because I've got arthritis in my feet that's screwed them up. Which is why I am in Nike Airs. The bubbles help my feet so much because they're so messed up. Supple, but to give that support and give that I need. We've had cows up here, pretty recent too. Like this would have been all heather. You can see the banks of heather down here, and that's what it should be, these full hills. But sheep were allowed to graze up here, and the sheep kill the heather off, and it becomes a grassland. So now sheep are banned on moorland. You can have cows on, sheep are banned. I'm trying to get the moors back to how they should be. Like this is all peat. See how the soil's black, it's jet black, and it's basically Heather. Ooh, what's that? Sparkly gold stuff. Don't you fall off my hand. That wind blows it off. I had sparkly bits of gold in there. You got silvery bits, but there was big chunks of gold. Where you go? Oh, I'm not got a bag. We'll take some home. Where's that chunk of gold? It's all basically rock plant. Shiny bits of gold in there. Some of the shine. Some of it's quartz by the look of it. But there is little gold bits in it. Ooh. If I had a bag, I'd take some home. But it's jet black. It's peat. And the temperature of this soil is amazing. It's really hot. But without the heather growing on it, you're not getting any peat deposits growing. So, the moorland's changing. Grassland. It's owned and looked after by the Royal Society for Birds. So it's all protected. If I had a bag, I can't stick a load in my pocket, can I? No, I can't. Rhonda, thank you very much for coming in. I'm going to watch that back because there was a chunk of something gold. Fleck. How are you, Rhonda? If you haven't been to Rhonda's, go sub Rhonda. She is a beautiful soul. She lives a beautiful corner of the world. And she makes some great videos. I adore her. See, for blackbird, I don't think. Could you get gold from peat? I don't know. No, you can't do. But that's essentially peat. You can see above it, just grass matter. But it should be all heather. Here's bits of heather. Heather's woody. It should be full of that, but that top layer isn't. It's grass. Peat is used as fire. You can use it to stoke fires. It's used in compost, although some places are banning it off. And it's the lifeblood of the moors. It's why you get reeds on top of the moors. For all it's high and it should be dry, peat is like a sponge and it retains the water in the rain. That's why you get reeds up on top of moors. I'm good. I'm out on a wander. Yeah, I keep checking on you, Rhonda. My senses were twinkling, but I didn't want to bug you. You've had some great finds. I would have panicked looking at those dumpsters to see a body there. Love this grass. I suppose it's like cotton. It's just like cotton. Really fun. Thanks for coming, 54. sorry. Signal totally cut on me there. I just was not having it. Thanks for coming in, Rhonda. Back. Now on the way up, this bank doesn't like me very much. Further down, signal's a bit better. This is the natural stone deposits that they build the walls with. See, it's in layers, so they don't have to do too much work with it to build the walls. So they don't actually have to do too much with that stone to make the walls up. And just look at that hill. We've got this gully scar from the top and that we're on the edge of. And from where the car was parked, it doesn't look that deep, but it's very deep. Shahi, thank you very much for coming in. How are you? How are your cucumbers? Remember, that should be interesting. You'll have to send me a photo of what they turn out like. Will it be shaped like a melon but taste like a cucumber? Or shaped like a cucumber but taste like a melon? I mean, we are so high. I'll have to look on maps to see how many feet high this hill is. But we're higher than a lot around here and into the distance. This ground should all be this. But with sheep being on a lot, we've got bracken, we've got the grasses, and that's down to sheep grazing, basically. Hopefully now they've been kicked off, the moors will get back to how they were, and the heather will take back over from the grass. Angela, thank you very much for coming in. It's been lovely. Right, there's a high chance I'm going to go flat on my backside down here because it's the path is on top of a fresh water spring.